In this video, what we're going to do is find the radius or the diameter of a circle given its area. So that involves using the formula backwards. In this question, we're told the area is 17.4 centimeters squared, and we need to find the radius. That's the distance from the center to the edge of the circle. Now, the area is pi r squared for a circle, where r is the radius. So what we can do is substitute the area into the formula and then rearrange to make r the subject. So 17.4, that's the area, equals pi times the radius squared, whatever this radius is. Now, we want to find out what that is. What I can do is divide both sides of this equation by pi. And this will now tell me what r squared is. But I don't want to know what r squared is, I want to know what r, the radius, is. So what I can do next is take the square root of both sides of this equation. So r would be the square root of 17.4 over pi. And that's something I can do on my calculator. Doing that, I get an answer of 2.353 with more decimal places, which to 2 decimal places would be 2.35, and we're working in centimeters because the area was in centimeters squared. So that's to 2 decimal places. For those of you who need to, you might wish to go back to lesson A5A to help you with rearranging formulas. All we've done here is make r the subject of the formula. And that's given us the radius, which is what we're looking for. In the first step, what we did was divide both sides of the equation by pi to go from here to here. And then to go from here to here, we took the square root of both sides of the equation to give us r as the subject. In the second example, we are given the area is 8 pi centimeters squared, and we're now looking for the diameter of the circle. Now, what we'll do is first work out the radius, because that's easiest to do from the formula, and then once we've got the radius, we need to remember to double it to give us the diameter. Pause the video and have a go at this one for yourself. Here's the answer then. We're going to substitute this area into the formula. So we know that 8 pi equals pi r squared. In this example, we were given the area in exact form. It's a number in terms of pi. So 8 pi equals pi r squared. That means r squared has to equal 8. 8 lots of pi is indeed 8 pi. Alternatively, you can think of this as simply dividing both sides of the equation by pi. Now, r squared is 8. We don't want r squared, we want to know what r is first of all, and r is simply the square root of 8. The next step then is to work out what the diameter is going to be. The radius is the square root of 8, so the diameter is going to be double that. So we can simply write diameter is twice the radius, so that's 2 root 8 centimeters. Now, this is an exact answer. It's in third form, but we can work that out numerically as well by popping that into our calculator. 2 times root 8. On my calculator, I get 5.656 with more decimal places, and rounding that to 2 decimal places, I get an answer of 5.66. So the diameter then is 5.66 centimeters to 2 decimal places.